close friends and family. Victor thought it was a great idea. He loved showing off our perfect life. He invited his parents, his brother and sister-in-law, and a few friends from work. I invited my sister, my cousin, and of course Angela. The night of the dinner, everyone was having a wonderful time. I cooked Victor's favorite meal. I poured expensive wine. I smiled and played the perfect hostess. After dessert, Victor stood up and tapped his glass. He looked nervous but excited. Angela was staring at her plate. Everyone, I have an announcement to make. This is hard for me to say, but I need to be honest. My marriage to Nina is over. We've grown apart and I've fallen in love with someone else. He looked at Angela. I'm in love with Angela. We've been together for a while now and we're ready to start our lives together. I know this is shocking, but I hope you can all understand. The table went silent. His mother looked like she might faint. My sister was gripping her knife like she wanted to use it. And then I started clapping. Slow, deliberate claps. Victor looked confused. Nina, are you okay? I stood up and walked to the living room, came back with a large envelope, dropped it in front of him. Those are divorce papers. I filed last week. I also included copies of the messages from your secret phone, the one you keep in your car. 2 years of messages between you and Angela. Victor's face went gray. Angela stood up like she was going to run. I told her to sit down. I wasn't done. I had photos too. Hotels, her apartment, that bed and breakfast they went to on my birthday last year when he told me he had a work trip. The forensic accountant found his hidden accounts, all $340,000. My lawyer already filed a motion to freeze those assets. He thought he was going to leave me broke. Instead, he'd owe me half of everything. I turned to Angela. I'd contacted her company's HR department yesterday with a detailed account and supporting evidence. That promotion she'd been working toward wasn't happening anymore. Her face crumpled. You wouldn't. I already did. Victor's father stood up. I think we should go. He looked at me with something like respect. I'm sorry, Nina. I had no idea my son was capable of this. When the room cleared, Victor finally asked how long I'd known. 3 months. Every dinner, every night in the same bed. Every time Angela hugged me and called me her best friend. I knew. And I smiled and waited and planned. I walked to the front door and opened it. Get out of my house, both of you.